Hello there. This is Julian Blum. We're in my office, and at this point in my life, I'm obviously retired, and I don't have an awful lot of things to do. One day my wife came to me, I was about 85, that's 5 years ago already, and she said, "Julian, you've got to put our affairs in order. You're getting older. Something might happen to you. We don't even have our wills done properly." And she was right. I had procrastinated in putting my affairs in order. So, being somewhat of a stickler for detail, I began collecting everything that I felt she would have to know. Not only our assets and liabilities, but simple things like, what do we do about our wonderful dog, our Cocker Spaniel, Daisy, in case both of us were to die? Who would know about Daisy? They wouldn't know how old she was. They wouldn't know what she liked to eat. They wouldn't know the veterinarian. So it was very important to put all that kind of detail down. When I was done with all of this detail, I started putting it into a 3-ring binder. And it was somewhat somber. And I knew that she was going to be reading this and looking at it over and over again. So I decided to put some jokes and some cartoons into the documents. She was extremely happy with the scrapbook when I had completed it, and started showing it to her friends. And the friends wanted to have something like that. They wanted the guide that I had created. So I decided to put it into a book form. And I sent it off to a publisher, thinking I would never hear from them again. The first publisher I sent it to said, "I want to publish the book." And they paid for all of the design, the cover, the copyright, and everything that I needed, and proceeded to sell the book. It's now 5 years later, and I'm happy to say that although we haven't done the volume that I had hoped for, we're getting there. And I hope one of these days you might see it possible to take a look at dyingtoknow.info. Thank you.